Ayo, what's good, y'all? It's JD, man, coming at y'all with this video, bruh. And I'm dropping the story time, man. I told y'all I got y'all young boys with the story time, bruh. So we gonna get right into it. It's a long video. I got a lot to tell y'all. This is how my ex played me, bruh. She exposed me. Dang, I just told y'all the story. No, I didn't. But look, man. I don't remember what age I took this story time, bro. I don't even remember what age, but basically, man, I was messing with my ex, bro. You feel me? And I messed with her for a good long. I messed with her for a long time, bro. Like on and off, like for 7 months strong. I'm just getting into it, bro. So my ex, bro, she was when I started really talking to her heavy, bro. She was already in a relationship, man, and she would just tell me stuff. You feel me? How her and her ex was like, how her boyfriend was going through it. You feel me? And I was just a friend, bro. I didn't think nothing of it, man. You know what I'm saying? I was being the person she could lean on when she needed somebody to cry on, you feel me? So I would be the person when they was arguing, I'll talk to her, you feel me? But I was never on tip with her, bro. Never on tip. Y'all know on tip, like, I was never on that with her, bro. I just used to listen to what she said, used to, feel me, put positive things in her ear and all of that, bro. I was never trying to finesse his girl, none of that, bro. I really was not on that, bro. At this time, I was really hooping heavy, bro. I was focused on sports, bro. You feel what I'm saying? I don't hoop no more. I got a story time where I don't hoop no more. I'm probably gonna drop that in the future. But yeah, man. So I would just and they was there for a cool little minute, bro. They was there for like a few months, bro. And they was going through it, bro. So for like a month straight, bro, we was talking, bro. Like she'd call me almost like every day, bro, and be talking about like basically venting, bro. I was the person she could vent to, bro, for the longest. And I was just that guy, bro. Like I was the person she vented to, man. And for like a month strong, bro, I was in her call log just as much as her boyfriend. Like one day, I think I think one day one day she didn't even respond to her old boyfriend, and he like tripped. Something happened, bro. But yeah, I was in her call log just as much as her boyfriend was, bro. And that's bad, bro. You feel me? That's bad, my guy. I don't know if he checked her phone, nothing, but hey, it is what it is. That's bad, bro. And I used to for a month straight, I was doing it. I didn't think nothing of it. I didn't want her. You feel me? I knew her boyfriend. He wasn't really my man, so it like, you know what I'm saying? I wasn't worried about getting touched by him and nothing. I didn't really trip. I wasn't really caring. And yeah, like for like I said, like a month straight, we was doing that, bro. And slowly over time, I guess she began to like detach from him. Like she didn't want him no more. Like she wasn't feeling him no more because, you know, she came to mess with the kid. You feel me? You feel me? Gang. She started messing with the boy. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm sexy. You feel me? Fly. It's like, no, I'm playing. But yeah, y'all. And eventually, bro, they just broke up, bro. I guess they got into a little argument over. They ended up breaking up. It is what it is, man. So after that time, that's when we really start talking. Like, I'm talking like heavy, bro. Like one day, I kid y'all not, I was on the phone with her for like 2 days straight, bro. No hanging up. I'm talking like no accidentally, nothing that, bro. 2 days straight, my guy. 2 days, bro. I was on the phone with her for 2 days, bro. When I want to go shower, hold the phone. Like, I'll be back. When I go eat, I'm about to go eat. Hold up, I'll be back. Feel me? We was kids, bro. Like, we was young, bro. You know what I'm saying? I had time like that back in the day. I ain't got time like that now. I'll be busy. But yeah. And like I said, we was young at this time, bro. So we really got close, bro. And that's when we really start chopping it up about personal stuff that I'm not gonna put out there because I'm still not the type of person, even though she did me both. I'm not the type of person, bro. Never will be that type of person. We was really talking heavy, man. And I don't know when in the midst that we made it official, bro. But eventually we made it official, bro. I made her mine, and she was my girl, bro. And you could call it puppy love. I mean, I thought I loved her because I really, at one point in time, yo, I really believed that this was going to be my girl forever, bro. Like, I really believed that to the fullest, bro. I kid y'all not. I would not lie to y'all, man. I believed that to the fullest, bro. And she believed it too. Like, we would tell each other all the time, like, we gonna get married, have kids, all of that. You feel me? We was young. Now I'm like, obviously, I know now, like, that would, obviously, realistically, I know that's not gonna happen. I mean, it could not. But obviously, it didn't happen. You feel me? Because I'm not with her no more. But yeah, y'all. And we was real close. We went on like mind you, I talked to her for like almost 4 years, bro. 3-4 years. I was really on and off with her for like 4 years, bro. But for like a good 7 months, we was strong, bro. You feel me? We was strong, bro. And what ended up happening was she ended up moving, bro. She ended up moving, and I went from seeing her every day to like rarely seeing her, bro. Like I remember one time, like I didn't see her for like a whole year, bro. So I was just, we ended up we had a long distance relationship, and I was still loyal as ever, bro. I still was like not messing with no girls. For one, cause she had tabs on me, you know what I'm saying? Cause everyone knew at my school that I was basically with her, and she had tabs on me, but I still didn't cheat though, you feel me? And I was so loyal to her, bro, and she was loyal to me. Don't get me wrong, like Shorty was loyal to me too, bro. But like after, it's only so long you can go without seeing somebody, bro. And don't get me, some people probably can't do it, but me, like I want to see my girl. You feel me? I want to see her, bro. I like to see her, bro. And I didn't lose feelings, but me and her started arguing way more and all of that, man. And we kind of just, we started to detach from each other, but we always would get back together. Detach, get back together. Detach, get back together. And this went on for the course of like 3 years, 3.5, whatever time it was. It happened for a long time, but we was on and off, on and off, on and off, on and off. And 1 year, bro, like one time we stopped talking for like a whole year, bro. And by the time we started talking again, before she did what she did, she came back like a whole new person. Like before and then after, she was a whole different person. Like she was smoking real heavy, bro, drinking real heavy, bro. Like, and like obviously we was older than our teens, so for me that's normal for teenagers. But she was drinking real heavy, bro, smoking real heavy. Like she was just getting wild, bro. Like stop focusing on school. Like she was getting bad grades. Before she was a good student, bro, and it was just bad, bro. You feel me? She was just falling into the trap, bro. And I would tell her, like, you feel me, you gotta stay focused, all of that, being the kind of the motivational person. You know, I'm not the best person out there. You know what I'm saying? I'm not the best person, but I was still trying to make sure she had her screws straight. Cause to me, that's what's most attractive in a female, bro. When they got their mental awareness, bro, that's what's most attractive to me. And to this day, like, I love my girl for this, bro, because she's so mentally there, bro. She's mentally there, bro. You feel me? And I'm gonna tell you how my actual current girlfriend, she's in this story time too, but at the end, you feel me, I'll tell y'all how that all transpired. But we're gonna get back into the video. We're gonna get back into it right now. So by the time I got back with her, like quote unquote got back together with her, she was bad, bro. So I spent time rebuilding her to be the normal person she was before. And yeah, so as y'all know, bro, my cousins Cash and Snack, she had their social media, bro. She followed them on social media. They followed her back. So she was able to, like, basically check up on me. Because I told y'all, like, I was drifting away from her and coming back to her. Drifting away, coming back. And she, low-key, she had me on a loop, but I had her on a loop, too. Y'all, I'm not finna act like she had me tied up. No. I had her on a loop, too. You feel me? It was puppy love, bro. We really thought we was in love with each other, bro. And, yeah, like I said, Cash and Snag, they're my cousins in the clan. Y'all know them, like that gang, you feel me? Shout out to y'all. She had their social medias, bro. So, like, when I wouldn't, like, text her back and stuff, she'll text them and be like, yo, where's he at? You feel me? She'll text me and be like, where's he at and stuff, you know what I'm saying? And I think, like, one time, she, like, blew their social medias and she blew my phone up, bro, and I wasn't responding like I told y'all, bro. So what ended up happening, man, is, like, one day, bro, you feel me? And I feel so embarrassed to tell y'all. We was on good terms, yo. And no homo. I'm gonna just say no disclaimer. No homo. I was in the shower, y'all, right? And y'all know how pause. Let me just tell you. No private area of me got shown. I'm just gonna say that, bro. No private area of me got shown. I'm gonna say that first, bro. Before y'all be like, oh, JD, you get no, bro. I sent her I was in the shower, bro, and I had my phone, bro. By the way, don't do that. You might, if you like me, bro, I'm mess around and be clumsy, drop your phone, bro, if you like me, bro. But still, back to the story time. I'll take like this little snap, bro. And it was just my face with the dog filter, and I had to water me because I was in the shower, bro. But I paused again. I didn't show her nothing, just my chest, bro. Just had my stomach, you feel me? The little, you know what I'm saying? I be eating good now, you feel me? And I thought I was on, but I thought it was cute, you feel me? And I sent that to her, but I didn't send it as a streak. I know Snap streaks and you can't play like one time. No, I actually sent it to her phone. Like, I sent it to her Snap to where she could save it. And she saved it. Like, I didn't think nothing of it. Feel me? Like, I was like, this is quote unquote my girl. Like, I didn't think nothing of it. You feel me? I wasn't really tripping. I didn't really think nothing of it, y'all. So, like I said, one day, it was like a week straight, bro, and I didn't answer to her. So what she did was, bro, she sent that video, and it was like 6-7 seconds, bro. She sent that video to my cousins, bro. And mind y'all, hold on. Back in the days, like I had her password and stuff to her Instagram, but she had made another one. And just a little backtrack real quick. We used to post on that. We used to post on each other's Instagram and stuff. She didn't have my password no more. I didn't have her password no more. You feel me? So back to now, she posted that junk on her page, bro. But she had posted another picture of me before and was like, I missed him and all that. You feel me? And she was basically my best friend too at the same time. So before the last picture I'm talking about, she was like, oh, I miss my best friend, this and that, because I wasn't responding to her. And then she put this video, like the video I'm talking about that I sent to her Snap and stuff. She put that on her page, bro. And she had she wasn't really famous, but she had she had people I knew previously on there. And yeah. So she put that on her page. She sent that to my cousins, bro. And I'm telling you, bro, instantly, my cousins are blowing my phone up like JD, bro. Look what she did, like da. And I'm like, bro, what happened, bro? And she, bro, I wanna cuss so bad, but I ain't gonna cuss, you feel me? I'm trying to get big on YouTube, family friendly. We just gonna say this B. This B put that junk on her Snapchat. She put it on her Instagram. And she sent it to my bros, my blood, bro. So bro, like I don't know, and mind y'all, bro, I've never exposed a girl in my life, bro. So I'm never and me and her have always had that understanding, like, yo, we're never gonna expose, because I'm that type of person. I don't expose females, bro. I just whack, bro. Like, it's corny, bro. I never exposed her. I've never put anything that has to do with her on social media, bro. Anything that have ever been exchanged between me and her is personal, bro. And to this day, it's personal. I don't have it no more, bro. Obviously, I deleted it, but I don't have it no more. But even it don't matter how mad I am, I would never put her out there like that. You feel me? That's just corny, bro. And she sent that to my cousins, bro. So my cousins are like, yo, they're like dying laughing, but at the same time, it's like, because I don't have that rep, bro. You feel me? I'm not a clown, bro. And she really, I had people from I want to say my old schools, bro. I had people from cause she followed a few people from our current school and stuff and all that. So I had them hitting me up, bro, yo, JD, oh, this how you, feel me? This how you coming, bro? This how you out here, you feel me? Like shorty had me looking crazy, bro. And I was getting clown, bro, you feel me? And I didn't know why at first until I go on her page. And like I said, I don't have her password, so I couldn't delete it, bro. And all of that. So it's just she really did, this B really tried to expose me, bro. She tried to expose JD, bro. She really put my, mind y'all, like I said, pause. Had I put some, you know what I'm saying, some get right on there, hey, she would expose me, bro. She would have put me out there, bro. And I just felt I was so disrespected, bro. You feel me? Bro, instantly, if I wanted to, I really could put the message on her. Bro, I blocked her. I sent her a DM, bro. Matter of fact, actually, she sent it to my whole clan, because my whole clan had her on Instagram. They wanted to know. We had a little argument, who girl was the baddest at the time and all of that. And they all follow her, and so they seen what she looked like, you feel me? And of course, I was. I always got, you feel me? My girl, now, I got the W, you feel me? My girl, I got a dub on my arm, you feel me? My girl's a W. Times 10, she's a W10, you feel me? W, she a 10, that way. But, yeah. She sent that to them, and they put it in our chat, bro. And our chat, for 30 minutes, bro, I was getting clowned on, bro. You feel me? They was on my head, bro. I wish I had this. I wish I should show y'all, bro. But man, I don't wanna. I already exposed myself enough, man. But for 30 minutes, bro. And I sent her a DM, bro. And was like, yo, I'm done with you, feel me? I don't ever hit my phone, nothing, bro. And I blocked her on social media, all social medias, that is. And I blocked her number, bro. And I kid y'all not, bro. I met my girl, I met my girl my girl now, bro. And I told her what happened and everything, because obviously when you get in a new relationship and everything, you kind of ask, have you been in a previous relationship, that whole thing, you feel me? And me and my girl talked about it, and I told her what she did, and she was just like, dang, that's crazy, you feel me? And yeah, bro, she really bro. And I was so hurt, y'all, because I'm the type of person, bro, when I feel like I have somebody's trust, bro, when someone has my trust, bro, I take that and I give it to them to the fullest, bro. And I never thought that she would really like try my life like this, bro. And she knows who I am. She knows what I'm capable of. Like, she knows who I am, bro. And the respect there, bro, was like, I lost instant respect from it. And don't get me wrong, bro. Like, when my bills on my head so heavy, bro, it made me, I got like so close to exposing her, bro. And at the time, I'm not even gonna say it, bro. At the time, I had her little that ways. I'm gonna just say that. Y'all know what if you older, you know what I'm talking about, bro. You younger, you don't know what I'm talking about, just stay in your lane, you know what I'm saying? Stay in your lane. But yeah, y'all older, y'all know what I'm talking about. I had her get right, bro. And I could have exposed her, bro. Easily like this, bro. I could have exposed her, bro, and I didn't, bro. Just because of who I am. I'm loyal to myself. I'm 100 to myself, bro. I didn't expose her, bro. And for like a week or 2 weeks straight, bro, I was catching flack from everyone, bro. From literally everyone, bro. And I had blocked her and all of that, y'all. And like I said, I ended up meeting my new girl and all that. And my ex, bro, was funny, bro. I told y'all I blocked her number, bro. I don't know how she did it, but she ended up, and I posted these messages on Snapchat, bro. She sent me like 3 messages talking about like how you doing this and that, or like what did she say? She said something, bro. And I told her like, oh, my girl says hi. You feel me? I was being corny, y'all, cause she knew she messed up, bro, but it just didn't hit her until later. You feel me? And she was like, oh, I'm sorry for all that. But by that time, I was like, nah, bro, like, you messed up, bro. It's a rap. And with me, bro, you mess up with me, bro. You mess up once, it's a rap. Ain't no coming back, bro. You're done for. You feel me? And yeah, y'all, if y'all, those who follow me on the Snap, who know my YouTube channel, bro, y'all know what I'm talking about. I've posted the messages plenty of times, bro. She sent me messages like 5 times. Like I said, yo, I don't know how she got me. I don't know how she sent me messages, bro, but I had her number blocked, bro. Blocked. I kid you not, bro. I even sent it to my girl, like, yo, her number's blocked, bro. You feel me? And my girl's me, bro. She thought it was funny, bro. My girl silly, bro. She thought it was funny, bro. I thought it was funny too, because I posted them on Snap, and everybody was like, low key, but I only posted it on Snap, bro. I didn't post it on IG, where most of her friends is, you feel me? And I don't have her more, like, I unadded them, I blocked them, all of that. But I didn't do that to her, man. You feel me? But it's crazy, bro, because I really just never thought it would be her, but and I mind you, I was in with her for like 4 something years, bro, and that really made me look at her like that made me look at a lot of people different, bro. Obviously I can't come because it's my day ones, bro, but that just made me realize, man, it's just like, bro, it be people who you really, really trust, man, who will do you dirty, bro. And I feel like I never like that I'm not gonna, it kind of broke my heart, bro, because it didn't break my heart in a sense because we fell out, but it broke my heart at what she tried to do to me, bro. And I was a victim, bro. It's like, nah. But yeah, man, she really tried, bro. It kills me to this day, but like, it's funny, but she really tried to expose me, man. And that didn't work, bro, because now I'm in a committed relationship. I'm in a good relationship with my shorty, bro. We rocking, bro. We got our ups and downs and everything. We go through it, but that's my shorty, man. And to those who watching, if you in a relationship, man, it don't matter how wrong you get, how wrong someone does you, bro. You still be loyal to yourself, bro. You be 100 to yourself, man. You don't stoop down to their petty level, bro, to try to get back at them, because I don't do nothing to them, bro. Especially if a girl does you wrong, bro, you retaliate, bro, you're always gonna be looked at as you feel me? You're always gonna catch more flack than the female will, bro, because, you know, they're women, bro. But to my fellas, bro, y'all respect women, man. Y'all always respect women, bro, no matter what they do, but y'all always respect women because y'all came out of a woman, bro. You can't, you feel me, like the whole putting their hand, like, I didn't hit her, bro. I didn't threaten to kill her, nothing, bro. I just cut her off, blocked it, bro, kept it moving, bro. You feel me? Continue with my life, bro. But like I said, man, like, don't go out here beating your woman up, feel me, man. That just ain't cool, bro. Like, you came out a woman, bro. Come on, man. That just ain't cool, bro. Like, putting your hands on a woman alone is just, that's corny to me, bro. Like, it's corny to me, bro. It really is, man. I wasn't raised like that. And if you was raised like that, man, if your pops or somebody do that, man, break the trend, bro. Don't do that to your female, bro. That ain't cool, bro. That's not the move, man. And on another note, bro, if you in a new relationship, bro, and you really, like, don't jump to conclusions so fast, man. You feel me? Because don't jump to everything so fast, bro. And man, that is the end of my story time, bro. If you enjoyed, man, like, share, and subscribe if you are new. And I'm out, bro.